both queries must return, okay, like both queries must return same number of columns. Number of columns written by both queries must be same. Okay. Then, so both queries must return same number of columns. Next, another one, corresponding columns data type must be same. You have to satisfy this. Both queries must return same number of columns and corresponding columns data type must be same. Okay, then now let's see. First, we'll start with union. Okay, we'll start with union. So what is union is? Union combines rows. Union combines rows. Combines rows written by two queries. Union combines rows written by two queries, and union eliminates what? Duplicates, and sorts result. Result is sorted. Combines the rows written by two queries, eliminates duplicates, sorts result. Result is sorted. Okay. So combines rows written by two queries, eliminate the duplicates, sort the result. So this is what union is. Okay. Then, so what is union is? Combining the rows. So, like, suppose here, once again, just before seeing the example, first I'm writing one query. Select job from EMP where department number equals to 20. What is this query returns? This query will give jobs of the employees working for 20. Suppose there are 5 employees working for 20. This query will return 5 jobs. Okay. This query will return 5. There are 5 employees working for 20. The first one is clerk. Next one is manager, analyst, clerk, analyst. So there are 5 employees. And similarly, suppose then, and next, for example, select, just see this, job from EMP where department number equals to 30. Okay, then, so job from EMP where department number equals to 30. So what this gives? Jobs of the employees working for 30. So there are 6 employees working for 30. So this returns how many values? This returns how many values? 6 values. There are 6 employees. In that, 4 salesmen, 1 clerk, 1 manager. Okay. There are 4 employees working as salesman. 1 is clerk, 1 is manager. So total how many employees? 6 employees. So then the first query returns 5 values. Second query returns 6 values. Because there are 5 employees working for 20, there are 6 employees working for 30. Suppose now let's see what I'm doing is select job from EMP where department number equals to 20, union select job from EMP where department number equals to 30. So what I'm doing is I'm performing union between these two. Okay, then. So the first query output, second query output is what? First query output, second query output is combined, and duplicates are eliminated, and result is sorted. Okay, so Like first query output, second query output is combined, duplicates are eliminated, result is sorted. Now can you expect the output? So then what is the first one? Clerk. See this, one second. Clerk. First job is clerk. What is the next job? Manager. Next one is manager. So one second. These two outputs are combined now. Yes. So these two outputs are combined. Yes or no? One second. Just see this. Both queries outputs are combined. Okay. Then so both queries outputs are combined. And duplicates are what? Eliminated. Duplicates are eliminated. That means clerk is what? Eliminated. Next, analyst is eliminated. Salesman, manager, clerk. This is what? Eliminated. Yes or no? So how many values you'll get? 4 values. You'll get 4 values. Now, next, suppose here, plus and also what I said, sorts what? Result. Result is sorted. So it is characters now, then sorted based on alphabets. First what it is? First it will show analyst. So first it will show analyst, next it will show clerk, next it will show manager, salesman. Okay, then. So both queries outputs are combined, duplicates are eliminated, result is sorted. That's all. So if you run this query, you'll get this output. So sometimes you have to combine the outputs of 2 queries. So whenever you want to combine the outputs of 2 queries, then use what? Union. Okay. Then. Okay. Okay. Okay, now. So so analyst is displayed only once, clerk is displayed only once because duplicates are eliminated. Union eliminates what? Duplicates. That. So uh, now can I write query like this? Suppose can I write query like this? What can I write like this? Job comma what name or job comma salary? Huh? Job comma salary. So I given a rule. What is the rule? Both queries must return same number of columns. First query returns how many columns? 2. Second query returns 1. Then this gives error. All queries combined using intersect except operator must have an equal number of what expressions in their target list. So this returns 2 columns, but this returns 1 column. So union is possible or not possible? Not possible. Number of columns must be same. Next one. Suppose I am writing like this. Now it is possible. Yes or no? Now it is possible. But again, I given one more rule. What is that is? Corresponding columns data type must be same. Here job is what type? Varchar. Salary is what type? Money type. Union is not possible. This is first column is varchar. Here first column is money type, numeric type, not allowed. Here this is numeric type, but job is character type, not allowed. So this gives error. Cannot convert character value to small. Okay, na? So then what this gives? This gives what? Error. So when you are using union, you have to follow these 2 rules. What that is? Number of columns should be same and corresponding columns must be, data type must be same. Okay, then. Now it will work. Yes, number of columns same plus data types also same. This is varchar. Here also this is varchar. This is salary. Here is small money. So then, now it works. So it's combining these 2 queries output. First query output, second query output, both queries output is what? Combined. Okay, then. So duplicates are eliminated or not eliminated? Eliminated. Duplicates are eliminated. So don't consider only job. Consider job and salary. You are not combining only job. You are combining job and salary. If job and salary combination is repeated, then it is called duplicate. If job salary combination is repeated, then it is called duplicate. Sir, in table, there are 2 analysts ending 3150. In table, there are 2 analysts ending what? 3150. But it is showing how many analysts? Only 1 analyst. In table, there are 2 salesmen sending what? Some 1725. Maybe there are 2 salesmen. But it is showing only 1 salesman. So duplicates are what? Eliminated. So then, like that. So you can combine anything. Okay. So the previous query is combining only the jobs, but this is combining job and salary. Understood? Then next. So can I say like this? Suppose, for example, this is ename. Ename from EMP. Ename from EMP. So I'm combining dname. Dname from DEPT. This is possible? Possible or not? Yes. Like, okay, na? So which tables you are selecting is not important. What is important is number of columns, corresponding columns, data type is same or not. It will check only that. Okay. So number of columns matching plus data type also same. Ename is character type. Dname is also character type. So union is possible or not? Yes. That means this query is combining enames and dnames. Employee names and department names are combined. And the result is sorted. Alphabetical. ABC, accounting, Adams, Allen. Next one, operations, research, sales. So it's combining and duplicates are eliminated and sorted. Output is sorted. What it is combining? Employee names and department names. So okay, whatever you want, you can combine. So there are 2 queries. We want to combine the 2 queries output, then use union. Okay, na? Then. So, like once again, We can also do the same thing by using what? You are combining e-names and d-names. Okay, na? We can also do the same thing by using what? Join. You want e-names and d-names. Okay, e-names belongs to MP, d-names belongs to department. You want data from two tables. Then you can join. So then one frequently asked question in interviews, what is the difference between union and join? Union is combining. So it is combining the data stored in two tables. Join also combine the data stored in two tables. Then what is the difference between union and what's that? Join. Okay, then so now. So actually see this. Just listen first. So there is a concept called what? Data what's that? Merging. Merging means what? Combining. So there are, you can do this merging in two ways. Okay. One is what? One is what, sir? Union. Another one what? Join. Okay. By using union, you can combine the data. By using join also, you can combine the data. But what union is? Union is what, sir? Union is what? Horizontal match. What is join is? Join is what, sir? Vertical match. Why it is horizontal match? Union is combining what? Rows. Row means what? Horizontal. Join combines columns. E name is a column belongs to MP table. D name is a column belongs to department table. It will combine the two columns, E name and D name. So that is called vertical match. But what union is combining? Combining what? Rows. Okay, now? Combining rows. That's why it is called what? Horizontal match. So union is vertical match. Then, sorry. Now, what is the difference between, like otherwise you can say union versus what? Join. Okay, union join. Then what is union? Union is what? Horizontal match, and join is vertical match. What is this combines? Combines rows. This combines columns. Okay, then now, and union, to perform union, both queries structure must be same. Structure means number of columns, corresponding columns, data type must be same. That means for union, union is performed between two similar structures. Union is always performed between two similar structures. Union is always performed between two similar structures. Okay. So join is performed between two dissimilar structures. EMP table, department table. EMP table, department table is similar or dissimilar? Dissimilar. So can we join EMP table and department table? Yes. Okay. So union is performed between two similar, but join can be performed between two dissimilar structures. So can be performed between two dissimilar structures. Okay. That's So this is what difference. So okay now then. Now for example, just see this here. For example, like there is a table 1. Just see this table 1. In table 1 there is a field 1. Field 1 contains 1, 2, 3. Next one. So there is a table 2. Okay, then there is a table 2. There is a table 2. Table 2. In table 2 also there is a column 1. This contains 10, 20, 30. And between these two tables, suppose assume that a common field is there. Just assume common field is there between these two tables. So there is a table 1, field 1, table 2, field 2, something. Now I perform union between these two. And then I perform union between these two. Then what you will get? 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30. Yes. If I perform join T1 join T2, then so assume there is a common field. Then 1 what? 110. Okay, then so 1 what's that? 110. Next. So then if you do join, then you'll get output like this: 110. Next one 220. Next one 330. That's all. So if you do join, you'll get the output like this. Sir, okay? Then so union output is like this. Join output is like this. Understood? Then what is this is combining? Rows. 3 rows and 3 rows combined. You'll get 6 rows. And table 1, field 1, table 2, field 1. These two columns are combined. We'll get 2 columns. Understood? That's it. So this is what union and what's it? Join. Okay. Now, so like here there is one. Just 1 second. There is one scenario. What is that? Is for example, then there is a table EMP US. There is a table EMP US. One field is EMPNO, one field is ename, one field is DNO. EMPES, EMPNO, ename, DNO. Employee number, name, department number. Okay, next. What this table contains? This table contains what? Employees working at US location. This table contains what? Employees working at what? US location. So let's say there are some 2 employees working at US location. Employee 100, some name, some department number is what? 10. Employee 101, name is B, department number is 20. There is a table EMP underscore IND. So this table contains employees working at what? India location. There is a 200, suppose something K, department is 10. There is a 201, something X. So department number is 20. Okay. So this table stores employees working at US. This table stores employees working at India. There is a table. What the table is? Department table. In the department table, one field is what? Department number. One field is what? Department name. So this table contains the overall departments in the organization. 10th department is HR. 20th department is IT, something like this. So this is the department table. So this contains the various departments. So these 3 tables are given to you. From these 3 tables, they're asking some reports. Okay. So these 3 tables given to you. From these 3 tables, what they're asking is total employee list. The total employees list. Then total employees list. Then so total employees. So there are, suppose say there are 100 employees working in US, 100 employees working in India. I want total 200 employees list. Then which operation you have to perform? Union. You have to perform union. So that you'll get the total 200 employees list. How to write this? select star from EMP underscore US. Next one, union, select star from EMP underscore IND. So what this gives? This gives what's it? The total 200 employees list. The first query returns 100 employees data, second query returns 100 employees data. Then, so this union gives 200 employees data. Yes or no? Then, suppose, one second, what they're asking is, so they wanted employee list working at US location with department details. Listen, they wanted employees working at US location. So this is the table that stores employees working at US location. But what they're asking is employees working at US location with department details. But what is there here? Department number is there, but they're asking department details. If you know department number, can't you get the department details? Yes. How to get the department details? Join this 10 with this 10. Okay, then. So join this 10 with this 10. So if you join this 10 with this 10, you'll get the department details, department name, whatever, location. Okay, then. So what is required here? Join is required. Okay, then. So this table contains department number, bus is asking department details. How to get the details? Join. So take this department number, go to department table, find out the matching department. Once match one, join this record with this record. So you'll get the department details. Then how to write the query? Select what? Select E dot star, D dot star. E dot star means all the fields from EMP US. Like next one, D dot star. D dot star means all the fields from department table. E dot star means all fields from employee table. D dot star means all the fields from department table. Okay, then now then what? So then E dot department number. Join these two tables. Join these two tables based on department number. What that is? E dot DNO equals to D dot DNO. So what you will get? You'll get employees working at US location with department details. You'll get employee working at US location with department details. So the first one gives what? Total employees list. Okay. Next. I want to see the like what employees what. Okay. Then the first query gives total employees. Second query gives employees working at US with department details. Next, so I want total employee list with department details. I want total employees with department details. Then I want total employees with department details. First of all, how to get the total employees? Union. We'll get the total employees. How to get the total employees? Union. But if you do union, then if you do union, what you will be getting? You'll be getting only department numbers. You'll be getting the department numbers. But I want department details. Then join. Okay. Then what? Select what? E dot star, comma, D dot star from EMP US E. Next one. Inner join department D. Next one. On E dot DNO equals to D dot DNO. Sorry. Okay. What this gives? This gives what? Employees working at what? US location with department details. Only employees working at US, but is asking what? Total employees. Next, write another query. Second query. What this query? This query gives what? Employees working at what? India location with department details. The first query gives employees working at US with department details. Second query gives employees working at India with department details. Then combine these two queries output. How to combine these two queries output? What? Union. That's all. So what you will get? You'll get the total employees plus you'll get the total employees with department details. Okay. So this is the best example to understand when to use union, when to use what? Join. Okay. Then you want total employees list. Then union is enough. If you do union, you'll get the total employees. But it's asking employees working at US location with department details. So actual table contain department number, but user is asking department details. Then you want department name and location, etc. Then how to get the department details? Join. So compare this DNO with this DNO. If department numbers are equal, then department numbers are equal, then join. Next one. So total employees with department details means you have to perform both. Okay, that's it. So what the next one is? Union all. Union all. Union all. Union all also combines what? Rows written by two queries. Next, duplicates are what? Not eliminated. Duplicates are not eliminated. Result is not sorted. Combines rows, duplicates are not eliminated. Result is not sorted. Okay, then. Okay. So what is the difference between union and union all? These two. So union eliminates what? Duplicates, but union all, it will not eliminate the duplicates. Union result is sorted, but union all result is not sorted. Okay, then. So then same, like if you want example, same. What is select what? Job from EMP where department number equals to 20. Next one, union all select job from EMP where department number equals to what, sir? 30. So then First query output, second query output is what? First query output, second query output is what? Combined. So what is the first query output? It's already there. This is the first query output and this is the second query output. So these two queries outputs are combined. Okay, then. So these two queries outputs are combined. Sir, okay? What is this is? This is first query output. This is what? Second query output. So these two queries outputs are combined. But duplicates are eliminated, not eliminated. Result is sorted, not sorted. That's all. So this is the only difference between union and union all. So which one you use depends on requirement. Okay, then he doesn't want to see the duplicates. Then use what? Union. Okay, now then complete output you want to see. Then union all. So then run this here. So total 5 plus 6, 11. First query returns 5 values, second query returns 6 values. 5 plus 6, 11 values. Okay. Then that's all. This is union all. Okay. Now, now, so this is also one question asked. What that is? Difference between what? Union and union all. What is the difference between? One is what? Union. Union what? Eliminates duplicates. Union all. Here duplicates are not eliminated. Duplicates are not eliminated. Here output is what? Sorted. Result is sorted. Here result is not sorted. Result is not sorted. Third one. Next. So result is not sorted. Next one. Okay. Result is not sorted. Then next. Result is not sorted. Next. Here actually which is faster? Union or union all? Which is faster? Union all. Because it is union is doing some extra things, eliminating the duplicate sorting. It takes time. But union all, it is not eliminating the duplicates, not sorting. Then it is faster. Okay. So union is slower. Union is slower. And union all is what? Faster. That's all. This is what difference. Next. What the next one is? Intersect. What is intersect? Intersect what? Returns what? Common values from the output of two select statements. Intersect returns common values from the output of two select statements. Okay. Returns common values from the output of two select statements. Now, so suppose here then
This meeting is being recorded.
except okay then now except what is except returns what values from first query output and not present in second query output. Returns values from first query output not present in second query output. Okay. Returns values from first query output not present in second query output. Okay, then now let's see. So except, if I say except, then what? I'll say except means what? Jobs in what? 20. Jobs in 20 not present in 30. Jobs in 20 not in 30. What is the job in 20 not there in 30? What is the job in 20 not there in 30? This is 20. What is the job in 20 not there in 30? Analyst. Analyst is there in 20 but not there in 30. So what is this redundancy? Analyst. Analyst. Okay. Then if I say 30 except 20, 30 except 20. First 30, next 20. Then salesman. Okay. Na? So then if I use except here, then what? Except. Then what this gives? Analyst. So job in 20, not there in 30. But if I say 30 except 20, 30 except 20, then what? Salesman. Job in salesman, not there in 20. Job in 30, not there in 20. So this is salesman. Okay. Then analyst. So that's it. Okay. Now So this is set operators. Okay, then now just listen. For example, there is a table. So this table, what customers taken home loans customers data. There is a table. Suppose car loans customer data. So this table stores customer taken home loans. This table stores customer taken car loans. Bank wants the total customers taken loans. The total customers taken loans. Union or union all. Union. Okay. Then total customers taken loans. Union. Next. Second one. I want only the customers taken both loans. Only the customers taken both loans. Intersect. Only the customers taken what? Both loans. Who are taken both loans? I want only that customers. Then intersect. I want customers taken home loans, not taken car loans. Except. Customer taken car loans, not taken home loans. Except. Okay. Then. So the total customer taken loans. Union. So only the customers taken both loans. Intersect. So customers taken home loans but not taken car loans. Except. Okay. That's all. This is where these operators are what useful. Okay, na? Then next. So then that's all. What the next topic is? Next topic is what? Subqueries. Subqueries. Current year. Okay. Oh. Okay, then once again. So then so here actually now then date add function, you know, na? Date add function. Date add function. Then what is this is interval. Next one integer. Next one date. Integer date. Sir, okay? Then integer date. Now, so suppose, for example, once again, in SQL Server, 0, what is 0 means here? 0 is a date. Okay, now 0 is a what's it? Date. Okay, then what is 0 means? Like for example, select what's that? Date path. Select what? Okay. Select what's that? Date add. Just date add. And then suppose DD, next one 0, next one 0. Here 0 means what? Actually, date add function syntax is what? Interval, integer, date. In SQL Server, 0 means this one. This is the date. In SQL Server, what is 0 represents? 0 represents what? 1900, 1900, 1900, 0101, 1900 January 1st. Okay, then. Now, suppose like 1 second, if you say date part, what's that? DD, comma 0. 0 means from 0, you're asking what's that? 0. 0 means what? 0 means 1900. In SQL Server, 0 means 1900. So let's see this 1900. Okay, then. So now, like 1 second, what do you want? I want to display what? Display what's it? First day of the year. First day of the year. First day of the year. Okay. Then now, like, see, to this 1900, add what's it? Add to this 1900, add what's it? 122 years. Add what? 122 years. If you add 122 years, you'll get what? Today. This year, first day. Yes or no? To this 1900, we add what? 122 years. After adding 122 years, then you'll get what? First day. First day of this year. So then, date what? Add. Date add. Then, so this is the date add function. How many? What do you want to add? I want to add what's it? Years. How many years you want to add? How many years you want to add? 122. 122 years you want to add. Let's see, after adding 122 years, then what they will get? After adding 122 years, then you'll get what? See, let me run this query. Then 2022 January 1st. This year first. Okay, na? But this will work only for 2022. But it should work for any year. But next year, what do you have to do? 123. Next year, 124. Like that. Okay, na? But here, if I write expression, that should work for any year. Okay, then. So, then what? Here, how many years you have to add? How many years you have to add? How many years? 122. How to get this 122? Current year minus 1900. Current year minus 1900. Yes or no? Then, how to get the difference? This 122 is difference now. The difference between start date and like get date. Okay, na? So then, how to get this? Like 1 second, boss. You see that. Select what? Date diff. I want difference in years. What is the start date? 0. End date is what? Get date. End date is get date. So what this expression gives? This expression gives what's that? 122. So it will calculate the difference in years starting from 1900, then 122. So just write this here. This is the expression. This expression gives 122. So write it here. That's it. Understood or not? Then. So that means 122 years added to 0. What is 0? 1900. So to 1900, you are adding 122 years. Then what you will get? 2022. Okay? Then this will work for only 2022 or any year. Any year. So if we go to 2023, what is the get date is? 2023. And this will give what? Difference between 1900 and 2023. How many? 123. To the 0, you're adding 123 years. Then what you will get? 2023 January 1st. Yes or no? So this is the expression that gives what? First day of the year. Expression to get the first day of the year. Okay, then first day of the year. This is the query. Query to display first day of the year. Then what is 0 means? Here 0 means what? Here 0 means what, sir? 1900 0101. Here 0 means what? Okay. Then data and function syntax. First syntax, data and function. What is the data and function syntax? Data, interval, integer, next one, date. What interval you are adding? Years. How many years you are adding? This many years. What this gives? 122. 122 years you are adding. To which date you are adding? You are adding to 0 date. What is the 0 date means? 1900. Hmm? Hmm? Month first day. That is okay. Hmm? But if you give it will not give month first. How it gives? You are adding 122 Then this gives what? Year, yeah. That's all you have to apply the logics. Then what this gives? 122. Then you are adding 122 months. Then you get month first day. Then you have to change the logic. Your month is there. Your month. Your month gives last day of the month. Okay. Then that's all. This gives what? First day of the year. That's all. What the next topic is? Next topic is what? Subqueries. Subqueries are what? Nested queries. Okay. Subqueries are nested queries. What is subqueries? Nested. What is nested query? If you write if condition in another if condition, what is this is called? Nested if. What this is? Nested if. Suppose if you call a function in another function, you call a function in another function. What this is called? Nested function. A function nested in another function. Here, if condition is nested in another if condition. A function nested in another function is nested function. Okay. Then here, one is called inner function, one is called outer, which is executed first. Inner function is executed first, and the output of inner function is input to outer function. Okay, na? Then which is executed first? Inner function is executed first, and the output of inner function is input to outer function. Okay, then so now like a function is nested in another function, similarly a query can be nested in another query. If a query nested in another query, that is called subquery or nested query. Okay, what the definition of subquery is? What is a query in what? A query in another query is called what? Subquery or nested query. A query in another query is called subquery or nested query. Then here, one query is called inner query, and one query is called inner query. One query is called inner or what? Child or what? Subquery. One is called inner or out style or subquery. And what is the other query is called? The other query is called what? Outer, next one parent, next one main query. One is called inner child subquery and other query is called outer parent main query. When executed, which is executed first? Which is executed first? Inner query. Inner query is executed first. Okay, then. So first SQL server executes what? Inner query, and it executes. Then it executes what? And later it executes. First it executes inner query, then it executes outer query. And the result of inner query is input to outer query. Okay. Now, but question is when we use subqueries. That's all here. What in SQL you are learning various operations. The first thing is which operation should be performed when. That's all. If you can able to identify 50% of task is complete. Okay, na? So if you see the requirement, you have to able to identify. For this, I have to use join. I have to use union. I have to use minus, except. Sorry, I have to use intersect. I have to use subquery. I have to use subgroup by. Okay, I have to use join operation. So if you can able to identify, then you can able to write query easily. So when we use subqueries, like group by, when we use group by, particular field wise, you want max, min, sum, average, then group by. You want data stored in two tables. You want to combine the data stored in two tables, then join. Okay, you want to combine the rows written by two queries, then union. Okay, na? Like that. So when we use subquery when where condition is based on unknown value. Okay, na? Then use what? Use subquery when where condition based on what? Unknown value. Use subquery when where condition based on unknown value. Okay. What is the meaning? Where condition based on unknown value means what? What is the meaning here? Where condition based on unknown value means, one second, just see, suppose, for example, what? I'll ask, one second. I'll ask employees, okay? I want to see the employees. Just see this, earning more than 2,000. I want to see the employees earning more than 2,000. So here subquery is not required because value is given. What that is, then select star from EMP salary greater than 2,000. So you'll get all the employees who are earning more than 2,000. But what is the question is, employees earning more than Blake. Employees earning what, sir? More than Blake. So question is like this. That means I want to find out who are earning more than Blake. That means salary should be greater than what? Blake's salary. Salary should be greater than Blake's salary. You know Blake's salary? You know Blake's salary? We don't know. You know Blake's salary? We don't know. So we don't know Blake's salary. But even if you don't know Blake's salary, but can't you get the Blake's salary by writing a query? You don't know Blake's salary, but can't you get the Blake's salary by writing a query? Yes. Write a query to get the Blake's salary. What is that? Is select what's her salary from EMP where ename equals to what Blake. So what is this is called? This is called what? Subquery. So when we use subqueries when where condition is based on what? Unknown value. Your salary must be greater than Blake's salary, but I don't know Blake's salary. So that's why I'm writing a query to get the Blake's salary. This is called subquery. So use subquery when where condition based on unknown value. And what are the different types of subqueries? What are the different types of subqueries? One is what? One is single row subqueries. Next one, multi-row subqueries. Third one, correlated subqueries. Fourth one, derived tables. Fifth one, scalar subqueries. Single row, multi-row, correlated, derived table, scalar subqueries. So the different types of subqueries. Okay, then. So these are the different types of what subqueries. Then first we'll start with what? Single row subqueries. Okay, then if inner query returns what? Inner query returns one value, then it is called single row subquery. If inner query returns one value, then it is called single row subquery. Okay. If inner query returns one value, it is called single row. If inner query returns multiple values, then it is called multi-row. If subquery returns one value, it is single row. If subquery returns multiple value, then it is called multi-row subquery. Okay. Then how to write this? You have to use like this. Select what the syntax is. Select columns from table name where what? Column name, where column name, operator, select statement. That's all. So what is this is subquery, syntax for subquery. Okay, na? Then so which is executed first? Which is executed first? Which is executed first? Inner query is executed first. This is executed first. Okay, then so subquery is executed first. Next, the output of this subquery is input to what? Outer query. So the subquery input, inner query output is input to outer query. Okay, then. So that's what must be OP? OP must be what? Then OP must be what? So OP must be any what? Relational operator like equal, greater than, less than, not equal, like this. So any relational operator. Here we can use any operator like equal to, greater than, less than, not equal to. Greater than or equal to, less than or equals to also. Okay. So we'll see the examples in the next class. So there are some classes starts Python 9 o'clock, Selenium 9, DevOps 11, AWS 7:15.